What's going on, guys? Better here. Today we're going to be checking out Traveler's Rest. So let's go ahead and jump into it, hit a new game. When in doubt, you can always consult the encyclopedia in the pause menu. Let's see what this game is all about here. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leave the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice, full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Cedric, you see. Really, wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No. Before him, there were others. A long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago.
But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory.
Thanks, Rygar.
Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Ooh, is that going to be me? Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. The tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. Alright. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Signing on the dotted line. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although, I should warn you about a couple things first. You see, on your journey, you'll encounter various... Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up. What did he do to me? Did he do something to me? Whoa. Rockinate, I guess. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Just as promised, right before nightfall. Hehe. Old Rockinate's still as hardy as a young colt. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello? Okay, this is, me here. We'll stick with... There we go. That'll do. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this god's-forsaken dump. What? You've bought the tavern? Have you lost your marb? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic, that's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint, or by setting it on fire. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Giddy up! Ride like the wind! Alright, let's see what we did. Welcome to your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside of the building. WASD to move, hold left shift to run, E and Q will be interact with most items, I to access inventory, and escape to access the menu and game options. Okay. Said E, right? Look inside the building you own. Open. Okay. We're contacting you regarding the non-payment of the agreed quarterly amount due for the debt incurred after the purchase of your property. Please make the payment within 15 days or we'll take the necessary steps to recover the sum owed. Please note that should this situation continue, it is within the purview of the Chamber of Commerce to proceed with the seizure of assets or the property itself. Oh great, we're already in debt. That was 81 days ago. We just got this place. It has been determined in view of the accrued debt that the... Oh, okay. So it seems like they, whoever they was that owned this, they got evicted. We are writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred. So that joker, he took a lot of my money. Leaving it free of all debts. Despite the disagreements in your case, we thank you for the regularization of the payment and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Berter. Please find and close the updated title deed signed by our Secretary General. Have a good day. Yeah, he took a bunch of my money and sold me this dump. But that's okay. We're gonna turn it around. What was that? Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence, do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Alright, Missy, you've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner, but believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat? How dare you? I'm Mai, the Boggart, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. And well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with her? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light, understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. I'm not leaving for the night, just so we're clear. Better leave that for tomorrow. That's the cellar. And here's a bed. Sleep. Don't touch that. That chest belonged to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it. Please. Listen here, cat. You're going to go on somewhere. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you should leave already. I already told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Okay. I definitely will be seeing that thing again. Mop. And a bucket. Clean the table. Look at that. It seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend, I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even a place to sit? To serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table with seating. Enter decoration mode by pressing B. Place the cursor over an item and pick it up with a left click. To place an item, you just have to drag it to a valid position and left click again. So, enter here. And there we go. Alright, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull. Don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. Okay, we got a dying plant, a shabby table centerpiece, and a frayed painting. So, okay. Where shall I place this dead plant? I guess I need to do place that there. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. I know, take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their tables to keep them happy. Okay, so we've got some candles here. I wish I would just put it in my inventory at the top, but that's okay. That's better, though I should warn you, the candles will gradually get consumed till nothing remains of them. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life continuously handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own. Why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say, I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. I'm gonna pick this up just so that I have enough. Just so I have enough in case they go. Okay, we gotta fight some rats off here. We got some rat meat. Okay. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. Hee hee, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedroom? Meet you there. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first, but seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife, so let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be as easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Rat? I'm not sure. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. Alright, rat skewers coming right up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. Okie doke. Collects. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay. Are they in my inventory? Yeah. Okay, I got beer. I got rat skewers. Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling, and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. Okay, let's add... What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink you want. It's pretty simple. Even you should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. Okay. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Oh, what do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here. And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and done. Phew, that was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in any time they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can click on it with left click or press O to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they finish until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. One more rat skewer. We gotta serve. But here comes some more people. Okay. As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floors and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess. But remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here, at least not for free. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from the tables. When you see an order, the drink they're asking for will appear with the color label matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser and hold E to add it to your tray. Once you have it, use E with the customer at the bar or at the table from where they've made their order to give it to them. In the action bar, you can see the drinks you've added to your tray. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray and the drinks will automatically return to their dispensers where you can get them again. Okay, so pour a drink, pour a drink. So, okay, so there's where they're showing. I'm assuming I'm going to have to serve 5, so... Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with their service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go and best of luck. Though knowing myself, it might not be enough. Try to calm an unsatisfied customer. Ah, well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough. And so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. I don't really want to hit her with it. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smarts. So far, you've viewed the basics of running the tavern. Serve food, drink, clean tables and floors, and dealing with rowdy customers. Keep practicing for a while, and remember you can review the information from the tutorial in the encyclopedia in the pause menu. Got 3 more beers. Yeah, I'm out of here. What? Hick? No more beer? Hick, I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips too. Never mind that. The point is that with the drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing on your taps or kegs, people ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to a keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Okay. Where's the well? Okay. Where did my bucket go? Oh. Hold your horses. Oh, I guess I have to add it to the keg. Get out of here, you troublemaker. Ah, I'm so full. I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although, if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. Rest well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit last call there. And close the tavern. What's over here? Oh, somebody made a mess. Okay. They had a good time, I think. Okay. I think now we're closed. And now I can go to bed. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this one. I don't know how this game saves. Anyways, I thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!